Nyemo pa bed wole brentino ye mata wonfu wona bado na ye ya won me besi wa kwode ama Cristiano Ronaldo ni team no but the man obokọ dia bed ontwe na asema tukile ne Mbappe
asembe ndi che wina woko adimi we German
ade honu mpo na no twom nso because nke inde we German ide at least nke obokọ no aba e the Christophe Gatti be no on mention as ne substantive captain no the one fan band one I bet can you laugh and what the armband what the Makile and Mbappe fast for the reason Enrique Ben also they be I'm the mayor a democratic leader yan to abeni leader what to abena Mbappe lose what's one per Mbappe or per Maquinos
fantastic
and why you know
and no
I didn't
oh I mean the people have to choose their leaders sometimes yes
what to abena was the no Makweno san open. In the first match, Makweno score 1 start too.
Yeah.
1 start.
It want to be deputy captain. Deputy captain you wanna.
Oh, deputy in Shadam. Sisi ade no first choice na. Na wo vote on na. What's the dabi. Mbappe pa de ekono de wona afọdo no. Woman more power say dey be the go up ma won ya lefin. Na nke Messi ni wo di Maria mu nyi wo nema mu nyi wo de na nke Mbappe straight forward bia. But what's the no Makweno san open. It's also how unpopular Kylian Mbappe gradually all year in the setup of team of the Paris Saint-Germain. Afiyanko WATARU ENDO. Benedict WATARU ENDO but in the shades of Liverpool. Personally, I think the offer tane pa. Eshene color no ne complexion and only red na the offer tane pa. That is WATARU ENDO. Ma ni pose we na nko fu de tutu kung fu fight on na bed ndo obene pa anda na anka na but
he's a serious player
he's a counter na bed o ka una no do bibi o de secambo by the way do wait to boy pa the screen Jordan Spice 91.9 from on Facebook WATARU ENDO no I wanna wonu ofu ba wonu nwachi ha de ne hu na bed so won se wi no we shape na se obugu oni forehead na de obene eyelashes na kaka bed ye be careful pa. That is the type of individual WATARU ENDO no or appear so or say Liverpool just no we bo wonder that okwe share Georgian club okwe share Georgian club na you know waje ne camo long sleeve and a Georgian club and so waje ne black t-shirt ENDO meet club in the dressing room no it was a very beautiful image. I think the cameraman no was quite on point and now all grab that particular hag no Inti ENDO that is a WATARU in the dressing room of team and they offer Liverpool now all hag Georgian Nobel club all man akwaba de Charlie Marshall now you are down and I think that Ozamomo akwaba so that is ENDO only meet Georgian Nobel club on your Facebook page and you know at a point first one and only to bonyo ne bon ENDO in Liverpool shirt na I feel all a smile ENDO in Liverpool shirt na feel na all a smile owie no koi na okwekwot na dressing room wo ehunda no
okwekwot dressing room don dressing room you know
exactly bende ENDO in Liverpool dressing room no so but na order am ho nti hono no change okwekwo share Liverpool just no so I wouldn't end the Nelka so 10 to 9 to 7 to 8 choice be na that but regardless which have been but on about dressing room no you know or tie yin nchan no matre no pass
okay
number 3
Virgil van Dijk
and so it's not Virgil van Dijk and on in probation number 2 no one nchan that is ENDO WATARU on your Facebook page abena page abet all the samba na nkomo ko fe nya de be no the type of player boy no oye se ben be men ENDO ne characteristics na Jonathan Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook nkomo na me bedini na no ye evidence based until we are wasumpo from afar you can also attempt to draw your conclusions and the type of player and the Liverpool akwa fanaba yentna han kada boy ni ball bo ndem course bi eminye no yen kada boy no oni ball bo but say e de na compare binum na say nyimpa no on adensen don ye be care that one they will remind you that he is not better than that player no but as an individual and the level one bobo they are undoubtedly he is one player any club obenye ni bia na bed you cannot say that in a bad player and sefa the characteristics of ENDO that is oye WATARU na abe the bondo oye midfielder I want no preferred obo even though two more as a right back and also as a center back say bo ENDO as a right back obebo no da mo say bo ENDO characteristics no Ebon as a right back or Bebono Damo, Ebon as a center back and so on, he'll be able to play for you. So that is the kind of player and they go to no walk off an abanti. Say if I end on characteristics now, I bet Ebonde next strength no, it is not very normal. So you be pa next strength no or area doors. Next strength na mebo bodum area doors and a long shot. Area doors and then also long shots. And say a midfielder and say operates from zone 5-1. Next, I bet you are able to get in a lot of long shots now. You can score a lot of belches because space now work from zone 5 into zone 15 one another opponent in the final third. No, I bet awesome. It's a too many very accurate shots per year. About match a lot of goals.
Zone 5 if it will be
center circle one.
Okay. Zone 15
only your opponent in the penalty area.
Okay, good.
And you know, you start your kind of fee opponent in the defense, another out team no defense line. Right back one is zone 1. In fin work can you zone that is 2. Na left back one is zone 3. Na to 4 5 into 5 nobody
center second.
Center second. The one now operate from pan or no one. Even though made in Kanaka to Tumba as a right back and also as a center back and so. Now Usher the style of play now, it is part of the characteristics. Indirect set piece threat. Or can the style of play indirect set piece threat or pan let's not Chile Bobobido. Get fouled often.
It's which and a part
because of that comfortability to get a ball on so no one prono to bo control actually a foul now and in benefit no to winning fouls. The disadvantage in that is that say when winning them fouls in the opponent half or by then that teammate the able to combat. So or advance more unless or foul behind the opponent the penalty box nature there then Obutuna or they are punish the opponent one ball and likes to play long balls. Meeting can I catch the zone no operates from 1 to opponent and a half no space no so in this Otuna on your long balls to opponent and a half there or your accurate Liverpool can take advantage of and then also likes to tackle on the Asians that one tackles in your dinner that bed was sounds war into tackles so okay one of ENDO that is WATARU ne characteristics one in the middle come on meeting na media dano young conquer player na yet ne compare no so ne characteristics that is the playing Moises CAICEDO no Ben de Moises CAICEDO ne characteristics so or about to Facebook page and do not order more never Moises CAICEDO ne characteristics na bond that strong ne 4 ENDO ne no 2 Moises CAICEDO ne no according to whoscore.com no 4 first one you're holding on to the ball ENDO ne the ben no one for holding on to the ball and fan can strong but as one will catch he gets fouled a lot. It is when you get hold of the ball most often and son of foul will be played. But the playing Moises CAICEDO do not count or you're very much strong with it. Area dwarfs Moises CAICEDO is strong. ENDO honestly is strong. Passing young pass ball pan Moises CAICEDO is strong. Tackling now okay they like to tackle a lot for ENDO WATARU no. It is part of the strongness of the play offense that is Moises CAICEDO and a ball interception. You do ENDO no it was tackles but whoop didn't interceptions. Ntibu no strong near 4. Eshe almost on the style of play na Moises CAICEDO the style of play na likes to do layoffs. On the room had any fellow shadow. That is one of the attributes of the playing Moises CAICEDO. He loves to do layoffs and commits fouls a lot. On no characteristics, but on your positive one. Moises CAICEDO also the same one also operate from. They say commit a lot of fouls in those areas now or a disadvantage for your team because I want to at an advantageous position for your opponent or very good set piece takers or what you know that punish. That is with Moises CAICEDO and on any characteristics on also yada to na yada afi yan konko the statistics now or back the munko for bieni na me conclude with obia na chile body din do ye better no how in normal o sit no the man now ben men WATARU ne statistics no WATARU ne statistics no and last season how on your normal o city on a bend that to the name on I bet was botuma afem bi na ya ko Bundesliga 2022-23 starts compared to other midfielders, not all the players over Bundesliga no. Other midfielders. In this Obiana midfielders were 2 winners were 16 teams are 2 times 16. You can imagine the number of players are in the ENDO WATARU no one they compete. Tebona and starts in very beautiful. In this far passes completed that. We rank a players boy as midfielders in the just ended the Bundesliga league no. Ebona no rank no 8 Endo Wataru no were ranking 8 and if any passes were all completing 1,164 and a Wataru Endo completing ball recovery area no were ranking 3rd superb a lot of brilliant clubs no played in the that is the German Bundesliga one ya crowd in Kebenya Bayern Munich Dortmund and also Leipzig na ade but the club no war battle relegation abed ono no man in 3rd highest number of ball recoveries 231 for Wataru Endo. Final 3rd passes completed 302 were ranking 9th. Tackles completed 70 were ranking 9th. And then also headed clearances in the way and the characteristics from McKenwa there bed Oben area draws he's very good at it. About 5 inches or but Oben area draws or today Lisandro Martinez very very on point. So headed clearances and so or ranking the first. 43 no player in the ended German Bundesliga no headed clearances more than the player in Wataru Endo. So for this start I bet say session you'll be very much happy for Liverpool to go to add some of these individuals now what they can set up no afi young far player your friend Moses CAICEDO no so next statistics and some mubu we mama bend that afa na ya judge na etum na edesi efa Moses CAICEDO ne statistics na ebo na no so tackles in the just ended Premier League na year no 2022-2023 no I bet tackles or 100 the whole of the Premier League midfielders no were ranking the 2nd. That is Moses CAICEDO. We're ranking the 2nd. If interceptions are not all can attribute to one 56 interceptions no to no in the just ended Premier League. We're ranking the 2nd. Possessions won in middle 3rd. Possession won in middle 3rd. I bet we're ranking that is 3rd. 142 possessions no winning in middle 3rd. If touches players are ball in and midfielders in and Obia only the highest number of touches. The ranker not Moses CAICEDO to do 8. 3,000 that is 2,735 touches no to no in league na yebo na passes completed your passes attempted more or passing no ko do na target man or on a passes completed no abed we ranking assist 1,961 passes na Moses CAICEDO yewe season no to na or complete afi ben mfanto afa na afa to them why we preview no na yen conclude abed undoubtedly these are two brilliant midfielders. Aside the stakes are high in the EPL than that of the German Bundesliga. This is what every individual brings on board. The Moses CAICEDO de bani, the Wataru Endo de bani. And if any age and level at age 30 and some of these numbers now he's not a bad player. He's not a bad player. But per this statistics here and the year that to the conclusively you can see that Moses CAICEDO as an individual. This is not to add the coefficients of what's around our NBA now in the various clubs or as an individual. Moses CAICEDO that player in Endo Wataru no. But Moses ni a early bloomer osa. Endo Wataru a late bloomer. Only ni answer na bed all ba be jini Liverpool kwa for na ban. And then for George Klopp Crampona, he had to give a certain quotations be after then the Oko share boy and running central for them come on. E bo dey bo call for boy na bono. Personally, for George Klopp, no say a reading the quote is I bend to the more. Consider Nimbo papa. If I am really understand the English now, or that one.
Onumbo de. Obi waka for the place we no.
Oh, say obi to me recommend obi. Obi to me suggest obi the man. That's what na or say.
Obo recommend no.
Injon so recommend me answer about you.
But about no so one year recommendation wa ko boni din no. Okay, I want the one ka for them brother. Obo no. Obo man no. Ni play, ni strength, ni bia wo be we project time no. Wa hwe inti.
That's for a short while. That is for a short while. But he will be no man. One monitor for quite a while. And I walk off one hour because obviously you can conclude that this was an afterthought signing. After that, one missing out on about 3 options and another before when you want to walk off that is Endo Wataru not the bay. But sometimes some of these signings can be blessing in disguise. Me play Kofi, me play Kwabena Menya. Kwame aba memfa Kwame da ma Kwame no so be ya chale. Ono ko no one mama wole me ninje kra no. So tum no si. Nti Endo Wataru ne ball bana be memfa opade ne quotation mfa to na a lot of
I got plenty of messages from former players of mine and stuff like this. Club told the Liverpool website yesterday after the club confirmed the 16.2 million pounds addition of the midfielder on a deal that runs until 2027. Everybody was like, if it's true, this is a genius strike. I asked to sign him for years. and stuff like this. It was very positive thing in Germany. He's super highly respected. He's really happy to join us, which is nice as well.
So you see. Suggest. Oh, crop yats there up and WATARU Charlie. No, a super strike pan alien. You come home, Papa man tell him. Has signing for years, we detect about forget about years, no way, you know. Signing for years, born or bubble. The George knows doing your time, and Uncle saw you to from North Shabway. That is how come I said initially there. On Yadia Nankasano one money for a very long time. Now you understand the angle I'm coming from. This was George Crop Nangasano Commanabed. Oh, to know that to know other man. But to conclude, no, I think that when you're betting that my club often Liverpool there, one make this particular addition. And Premier League no do the ho. A bit too much wouldn't want be naba. But Eba Obaba the winning so the bomber that is not to say the boy on Yadi. And he's a leader. He's a leader. Under the night offered all pam. A captain in Japan, captain Stuttgart, I bet. It really tells the kind of individual here. And now George Klopp he is highly respected. A war that is Germany. And on one add to more leadership qualities at Liverpool set up no kita. When I try to stand now, I bet. Echo Scotlander, it is Andrew Robertson or captain one. Echo Hollander, it is Virgil van Dijk. And I was add the Japanese captain and so what now. So it tells you that George Klopp, on funny captains in Dago. Even for Hungary national team, it is Dominic Szoboszlai or captain one. So about 4 or 5 captains are as it stands now in now BBI you call best status. Adamano ni team so Myanmar George Klopp that kind of credits now. Yensha how bueno butu no waba be Premier League nim. Ne yenje dem comparison no ya this day no nya this day no. On no ya no say that in here them. Ne do all about waba no na bed. Yen pay attention to. Now me call Manchester United no Tottenham game no do quickly na me be the man in Thomas Tuchel no hojuma na bed me fancy. Ben Mbom na yenhwe Manchester United recent fixtures na.
It was 6 minutes for the 2.
Oh okay. And Chimpo na one. So now if Manchester United going into this particular fixture, I bet 4 minutes on the high. For the last 6 games, including the preseasons, Nebonda will lose that is 3. We win 2 and a wild draw 1. That's one draw no, was against Atletico Bilbao in the preseason. And a first game against Club of Wolverhampton Wanderers in the EPL. No, we now will record that particular 3 as 1 point. Onupone had to take an unusual source in Varane. And a later part of Nobenya that win in the Mattimon they were from Manchester United. Against Wolverhampton Wanderers, United set up under Ten Hag, no, that 1-0 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. No, Ona dem it was Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, and also Luke Shaw. And a Casemiro was a lone pivot flanked by Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, Garnacho on the left side, Anthony on the right side, and a Marcus Rashford, or boy as the leading marksman. Shesal Sapapanoye, Christian Eriksen, Beshim, Pelistri, Sancho, McTominay, and on the Victor that is Nelson Lindelof, and over Bebe Shakin's name. Echo. Tottenham on the other side, one form audible game we won't look at about 2 wins and then also a loss and a draw. The last draw no win was in the first game of the EPL season, away to Brentford. United blow against Wolves and was at the Old Trafford and walk away. But Tottenham and that's Postecoglou now bet they had to get a draw 2-2 and a boy against Club of Brentford. This Brentford side that year last season will make a lot of heroes now. And then for Postecoglou, people were ready and also were monitoring how we would set up, especially in the absence of Harry Kane, especially in the absence of Hugo Lloris. And say, Enya, Tottenham Hotspur, right, the last 2-2 draw versus Brentford, how one man no all set up now. It was Vicario in the goalpost, Emerson Royal, Christian Romero, Van de Ven, and then also Udoji on the left side of the defense. Double pivoting was Yevis Bissouma and then also Olivier Escape. About Bompe part of Yevis Bissouma no. On stay fit constantly, nation what he can give to club and they offer on Tottenham Hotspur. Up front, there was Dusan Kulusevski, James Maddison, Hermanson, and a Richarlison only the lines in the Tottenham Hotspur. Yeli no, players who get in the attack. Tottenham no, they had Kulusevski, Hermanson, Richarlison, and also James Maddison. Plus Bissouma and Olivier Escape, none of them know to win your goal. 2 defenders in Emerson Royal and Christian Romero. Royal no as a right back, no Romero no all as the number 4. I want to be 2 goals in the team of Tottenham Hotspur. According to Manchester United, so against Wolves, one should go on to a central defender. So ahead of this fixture, the form of the attackers for both sides, it is not up there. Obiala is yet to get onto the score sheet. But previous matches between the two sides, no, to the more. It is one that has more favored club of Manchester United than Tottenham Hotspur. in the last, that is 6 matches, no. The last win for Tottenham, it was 6-1. And on total dominance. Nimpenebotum na ashwene pa. It was 6-1 on Tottenham what is Manchester United. In fact, it was at Old Trafford. And since then it has been Manchester United beating Tottenham 3-1, 3-0, 3-2, 2-0. And the last game Oboy Hansen Ebe season or end 2-2. So going into the fixture, Obiale knew one strikers never could have won your one rhythm yet. And the mistakes and struggles of Manchester United walk home, as far as the first game of the season or your concern, no, you would wait for them to regroup and then also get into Tottenham game with at the another with the right foot, no one the respectable scoreline will be in your bed. Personally, at that is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, you know. If both teams score, personally, run your more because over the last 6 games now, Manchester United then on the Tottenham Wabana. Nina, you know more than 2 goals. Over 2.5 goals. The moment when it was 2-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, and 3-0 na that day. Most of the fixtures, you know, you need more than 2 goals. This look of you can just take this one down. Over 2.5, they like you over 2 more bed, or you're very much on the high. Ben and Mama Bayern Munich scores in an fancy. And if Bayern Munich scores in under that when you're against Werder Bremen now, there was Leroy Sané, there was Harry Kane on the 74th minute on the first goal for team Bayern Munich. And then also after the 98th minute, na Leroy Sané beam, Olusi Fom na Matthias still and so if you bench na Wabana Wabeshe another goal. And for the Bayern starts, you know, the moment they were dominating the game because Werder Bremen had only 28% of ball possession, Bayern had 72. Pass accuracy of 91, Werder had 72. And Bayern had 91. And if short na Bayern what 26 na watch that is 4 goals na. The bonnet Werder Bremen what 6. Nani favor club what for the Bayern Munich. And they had to show it on the score sheet and so. Because any the statistics no go in your favor. On the score sheet, you have something to show for. And they had scored 4 goals, 1 conceded. That is a very good foot to start with. And if I set up all the room in the Bayern lineup now, the bonus very already the mono, it's your phone, Mazraoui, Upamecano, Major Hakim, Alfonso Davies. There was Joshua Kimmich and Leon Goretzka. I'm doing this for a reason. And I'll tell you why. Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, Kingsley Coman, and Harry Kane leading lines. No? This was the first 11 a club offer, no, that's Bayern Munich ended against Werder Bremen. Now with the room. This was the lineup on our bed with the room on the bench. At a point, we introduce Eric Mazin Choupo-Moting, or introduce Thomas Muller, Conrad Lema, and then also Matthias Ligt plus Matthias Tel. If you bench Betum now, Obenye Gold Maclaba, what for the Bayern Munich. But after first game on ball in the season, there was the German Super Cup. And then for German Super Cup now, Benebom or Bayern versus Leipzig won a lineup. No? And this was why I earlier mentioned the lineup and the way against Club of no, that is Werder Bremen. And in that game, still Sven Ulreich was in the goal post. They considered 3 and didn't even score 1. And small lad no ball hat trick as far as that game was concerned. On the right side, ended the ball, they play him Nozia Mazraoui. No? In that game, and now Leipzig 1-3. No? It was Benjamin Pavard. Alfonso Davies no starting. Matthias Ligt na direct to Upamecano on our boy against Club of RB Leipzig. But in that, it was the players in Major Hakim and also Upamecano. The baby said as it stands now, no Major Hakim no Upamecano selection. No, is it one that the man should go with now? Because he tried another one with Matthias Ligt under the north bench. They considered 3 and didn't score any. But in that, Okobo Major Hakim and then also Upamecano. No, I bet they scored 4 goals without conceding any. And in that game, it was Conrad Lehmann and Joshua Kimmich, and I was starting. But in that, it was Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich. I was born for the past 5 seasons. I want to start. They scored 4, they didn't concede again. The back of Conrad Lehmann or Kofani Leipzig Ben also on Samsung bench, boy, and small boy, and continue for mana. Say Thomas Tuchel, I bet we invest show now this particular moment. You know, I will that kind of divided attention. Selection headache no butu but up front it was Leroy Sané, Jamal Musiala, Serge Gnabry. Ended that one and boy, but up front Matthias still not started against Leipzig no. Or no continue from Harry Kane started. Now Harry Kane no be him no a starter. If he's fully fit and continue there, he will play constantly for the club Bayern Munich. Matthias still not sure one of the young lads or woman confidence there. Only more playing time so that he can get his mojo on and then also destroy the progress of other opponents. Matthias still in the form of Harry Kane on Kodombana because Harry Bueno they scored 4 goals and they didn't concede any goal. So I bet Thomas Tuchel in this situation, I think now with this particular setup, while Bonn winning the 4 goals against Werder Bremen, this should be the setup that he should go with.
All right, 91.9 Spice FM.
Many comments no in free will, but on table rooms na yedi amo Felix Buoyancy that is the weekend picks, you know. Black Maga Boji Super Room pretty shortly baby face about Shebediama a game, no, a big game, of course. David Cardentas Adaroma yedi live coverage, you know, your boy Afi yedi abro afras that game or your concern. Okay, so what prediction and then what thoughts on those games senior no say eba Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook, Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. Oyada eja ebohu de amount for the one day aba into the what they edibaka ho as simple as that. All right, my main emfa in free one memfa emo on that is the WhatsApp platform. Okay. Anyway,